have bought you flowers. I can buy myself flowers and held your hand and write my name in sand. Giving you all of my hours. Talk to myself for hours when I had the chance. Said things you don't understand. Take you to every party. I can take myself dancing. Do you stand? And I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better. Now she don't need a man. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. A song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I should have bought you flowers. I can buy myself flowers and held your hand and write my name in sand. Giving you all of my hours. Talk to myself for hours when I had the chance. Said things you don't understand. Take you to every party. Oh, I can take all you wanted to do was stand. And I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better. Now she don't need a man. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Oh my gosh, she's so good. Listen to him. I should have bought you flowers. I can buy myself flowers and held your hand. Write my name in the giving you all of my hours. Talk to myself for hours when I had the chance. Said things you don't understand. Take you to every party. Oh, I can take myself dancing. All you wanted to do was stand. And I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than you can.
Oh, that's too much fun. I gotta hear it again.
I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I should have bought you flowers. I can buy myself flowers and held your hand and write my name in sand. Giving you all of my hours. Talk to myself for hours when I had the chance. Said things you don't understand. Take you to every party. I can take myself dancing. Do you stand? And I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better.
I just had to play the song twice. It was just so much fun, but these solos blow me away. Oh my gosh, he's so good. Listen to him.
I should have bought you flowers.
I would have spit my tea out just now, all over the microphone and screen if I didn't, if I wouldn't have to buy a new microphone and screen. It's just so great. So I'm thrilled that finally the Pamplemousse collaboration has come out, and now everybody that I've been hinting about it, now you actually get to hear it. So I could not have been more excited about how it all turned out, and I'm just very, very honored to have gotten to be a part of it. No coffee yet. It's funny you should ask, Frank. I did this a very long time ago, and I thought it was time to do it again. I gave up coffee for Lent, so we'll see what I look like 40 days from now. I'll probably just be like, I'll just be speaking in Velociraptor. Sarah, how are you doing? But so I'm embracing the wonder that is tea. This is good. We've got ginseng matcha green, which just sounded like it had a lot of caffeine in it. So I went, I'm going to go with that. But it's good. It's pretty good, said the girl trying to convince herself. You do the same with sugar for a month every year. That's really difficult because sugar is in everything. It's hiding all over the place. I'm turning into an English woman. Oh, well, I'll just sip a cup of tea and read some Dickens. So it's exciting stuff here in California, pretty much all over the state. I talked to a friend who lives in Northern California, and it's the same thing there. And also here, it's possibly going to snow. That's right, it's going to snow in Southern California, probably on Friday, they're thinking. And for those of you that have not spent that much time in LA, just know it never, ever, ever snows here. And we've got crazy drivers. So suffice it to say, I will not be on the road on Friday if I can avoid it. It never snows in Southern California, but I guess because of the pressure or the something or the cooling point or I don't know, I'm not a meteorologist, but apparently snow is going to be able to drop down to about 1,500 feet. So let's see. Yeah, it says Friday, 100% chance of rain, and it's going to be as low as 37. So it's actually pretty cold right now for California. We're in the 40s and 50s. I think a lot of people don't realize that it does get pretty cold here. We're in the desert, so in the winter it gets a little cold. Cat sleeping with dogs. I know. So that's my exciting thing, and I was so inspired by the weather that I thought, let's do songs about, we've done songs about weather before, but this is going to be exclusively dedicated to rain and snow and being cold. So as a native Chicagoan, this really speaks to my heart. The first song that popped into my mind when I was thinking of this is a song I have never played. I've heard it a lot, though. So let's see. Also, crazy, while we're telling stories, crazy story yesterday. I was taking Augie for a walk, and I think I've mentioned to you guys before that he's a lot of different dogs. He's, as his trainer called him, he's a super mutt, but he's, the main things he is Border Collie and Australian Shepherd. So he's a working dog, he's a herding dog, and he loves to herd so much. Every time that a FedEx truck or an Amazon truck comes down the street, he kind of loses it and tries to herd the FedEx truck, which I've tried to tell him is not a good thing, because 50-pound dog versus, I don't know, 4,000, 6,000 pound truck, not a good thing. But yesterday he was sniffing his favorite little patch of grass on his walk, and he was happy when all of a sudden, I need like sound effects. When all of a sudden, that's not good. When all of a sudden, a FedEx truck or UPS truck rounded the corner, and Augie decided that this was his moment to go charge the truck. Credit or cash? No, so he decided to run toward the truck and pulled out of my hand. I lost grip on the leash, and all of a sudden, there's a dog hurtling toward a truck. Suffice it to say, I almost, relieved myself on the ground. It was really, really terrifying, but thank goodness the truck guy was really watching, so he hit the brakes, and then another guy came, and I was running. It was like I was trying out for the Olympics. I was running up and down the street trying to catch him, and he was running one way and then running another way, and this other guy in another car helped me get him. So it was pretty stressful, but I'm glad to say he is okay, and I'm okay. But yeah, he's a 50-pound dog, so even though that's not that big, he's very strong. So I think now, instead of just putting my hand through, usually I put my hand through the leash, and then I have it kind of wrapped around. Now I'm going to put it through, wrap it around, maybe just wrap chain around it. I don't know. But it was pretty terrifying. So thank goodness he is okay. He's happy dog now. Also new in my life, I got this awesome gift today from Mom Durator. The cutest plants ever. Check these out. They have names. They come with names. So this is Kick It, and this is Relax. So wait, what order do I need to put it in for you guys? Probably like this. Kick It and Relax. And these are my buddies. Look how cool they are. They're baby blooms right now, but they're going to grow, and they're going to be like little hair. How cute is that? Trader Joe's. They got the greatest stuff. So here you go. Kick it and relax. They're going to be hanging out right here with me. I love the plants, too. I just love plants. All right. So here we go. The first song, like I was saying before I got way off track, the first song that came into my mind, I'm trying to fit all of these screens. There we go. Let's see, what key would I even do this in? That's a good key. Oh, that's a good key. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, or what about? Even better. Okay. So, put on your sweater, grab your coat, and get your hat, because it's time to play some cold songs. Brr. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. Closing the door, you leave the world behind. You're digging for gold, you throw it away. Unfortunate feelings, but someday you'll pay. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You want paradise, but someday you'll pay the price. I know, I've seen it before, it happens all the time. You're closing the door, you leave the world behind. These chords aren't right. Digging for gold, you throw it away. A fortune of feelings that someday you'll pay. Where is my kazoo? Cold as ice, you know that you are cold as ice. You're as cold as ice to me, you're as cold as ice, cold as I should have checked that chart before I played it. Jazz is everything. That's right. That's my jazz version. On Weekly Wacky, not Weekly Wacky, on Vinyl Frontier, we played some Ray Charles tunes. And it was a great amount of enjoyment. And I just love him so much. And there are so many songs that even though he didn't write them, I associate them with him. And this is one of them. I know he didn't write the song. In fact, it was is it an Arlen song? Yeah. But he's got a really awesome version of it. Let's see. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine, high as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. Oh, but don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. Oh, you're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine, happy together, unhappy together. Oh, and wouldn't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the money, but I'm with you always. I'm with you, rain or shine. I don't know why it says ends on E out here. So we're picking some interesting charts here today. So what's the weather like where you are at right now? What are you dealing with in the weather world? I'm very much looking forward to this because last time it snowed here was probably about 15 years ago. At least that I remember. Expecting over a foot of snow by this time tomorrow. Wouldn't it be wild if it was just a large foot made entirely of snow that just fell from the skies? 38 degrees. Ooh, it's nice in Roanoke. Cold in the Netherlands. Frosty. Frosty the snowman. It's 10:22 a.m. and sunny. Sweet Home, Alabama, and 80. It's 80 degrees there. 16 in Denver, cold, chill weather. It seems like with a couple outliers, we've got kind of cold weather everywhere. Ooh, oh, you know what? Speaking of cold weather, I just got the greatest thing. I got these electronic hot hands. And you can use them over and over again. All you have to do, 91 in Buenos Aires, wow. All you have to do is plug them in, and they heat up really warm, and they can also charge your phone. It's the greatest thing in the world because I end up having to play a lot outside, and it can be pretty cold. Just put those suckers in your pocket. They're electronic hand warmers. They're in the other room, but they're pretty small. They're about the size of one of these little drives, little thicker, and you just hold them. They warm up your hand. It's really a beautiful thing. So when I'm thinking about cold and rain, I guess the first question that you have to ask is, have you ever seen the rain? Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before a storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. Have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. It's been that way for all my life. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and so I know, and it can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen coming It's such a great song. My friend Mike Manel does that sometimes when we play with a band of ours here locally, and he is really an incredible singer, and I always think of him singing that. Yes, speaking of great friends, my buddy Molly Weaver has a band called McKee Keel, and I've talked about them before on here. Great band. Molly is just a fabulous singer and an even better person, if you can believe it. And she has a new single that her band has put out, so check them out. Here's how you spell it. And you can hear them online, and their new song is called So What? And it's pretty darn awesome. So if you're looking for some new indie rock, I highly, highly recommend them. All right, when I was thinking about cold, this is another song that came to mind. I gotta find a good key though for it. Let's try that. Now we might have a special guest on this song. I can't say for sure. It's hard to know his availability. Woofda! But first, something about, I'm not sure if it's this capo, if I kind of need to have this neck worked on a little bit. But man, it loves to go out of tune when I capo. First person to guess the song gets a half an imaginary point. Where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Oh, where have you been, my darling young one? Oh, I stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways. And I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. And I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's hard, oh, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. Oh, and what did you see, my blue-eyed son? Oh, what did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves all around it. I saw how we've diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with the blood that kept dripping. I saw a white letter all covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. And it's a hard, oh, it's a hard, It's a heart, it's a heart, it's a hot rain gonna fall. Hello? Oh my gosh! You're not gonna believe it. We have a very special guest. He's gonna sing the song that he wrote. You know, anybody can cover Bob Dylan, but only Bob Dylan can really do it justice. So what do you say? Please welcome the one, the only Bob Dylan. Oh, and what did you hear, my blue-eyed son? When, what did you hear, my darling young one? I heard the sound of a thunder that rolled out a warning. I heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. Let me take a line. Oh, I heard 100 drummers whose hands were blazing. I heard 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve. I heard many people laughing. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown who cried in the alley. I'll take this part. Oh, well, it's a heart. Oh, it's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart rain's gonna fall. I mean, we're this far in, we might as well. What do you think? Can we get through the whole song? I'll let you take this one, Bob. Oh, and who did you meet, my blue-eyed son? Oh, who did you meet, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young woman whose body was burning. I met a young girl and she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love. Yeah, and I met another man who was wounded in hatred. Oh, and it's a heart. Oh, it's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart rain gonna fall. Oh, and what will you do now, my blue-eyed son? Oh, and what will you do now, my darling young one? Well, I'm going back out before the rain starts falling. And I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where flooding their waters. Where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison. And the executioner's face is always well hidden. Where the hunger is ugly, where the souls are forgotten. Where black is the color, where none is the number. And I tell it, I speak it, I think it, and I'll breathe it. And I'll reflect from the mountain so all the souls can see it. That I stand on the ocean till I start sinking. Oh, is it hard? Is it hard? Is it hard? Is it hard? Is it hard rain? Gonna fall. I mean, you know, originally I wasn't going to play the whole song because, as Michael said, God, it's long. It is. But, you know, when Bob came in the door, what was I going to do? Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Ron. Yes, we have a special Mom Dorado request. That will not get neglected. Oh, it's funny you mentioned that song because that was on my list too. Choir practice, that's awesome. Break a leg, but not a vocal cord. Not as long as American Pie. I should do a Bob Dylan only show, and I think I'd have time for like 3 songs. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yeah, that's a long song, but it's kind of hypnotizing or sleep-inducing, depending on how you look at it. I was hypnotized. Blue skies. I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the day hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. All right, I'm trying to find a good chart of Somewhere Over the Rainbow so I don't get cold as iced again. Huh. There's a billion charts. Which is the one? Which is the one? This looks promising. This looks promising. All right, here we go. A request for the Mom Durator. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Bad chart. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why? Then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Thanks, Bert. You got 2 lorikeets. That is so cool. Those are cool birds. I really like birds. I just feel like they got it going on. They know how to live, these birds. I had a request for this song, and we were of the same mind because I had pulled up a chart to this. Hopefully, I think this is a good one. Oh, wow. Welcome here to the stream. We got some first timers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, and they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way you got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they're sent to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long until happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying. It won't be long until happiness steps up to greet me. Oh, raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying. Yes, that is very true. If you happen to be in the Los Angeles area, that is a fun part. Oh, yeah. That song brings back a lot of memories for many reasons. If you happen to be in the Los Angeles area, I'm playing on the 28th with Linda Taylor and the whole band from the record. It's going to be so much fun. So please come see the show if you're in LA. We're playing at 7 Grand, which is in downtown LA. All right, I'm going to try to play this song. I'm not sure how successful this will be, but it's really a great song. So going back to some cold weathers. Weathers? Yeah. It's like the battle of the tuner, but I'm not giving up. Oh, I'm turning the wrong tuning peg. Wow. Yep, I can feel the lack of coffee. But it's all right. I'm getting used to it. All right. I love this song. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. I was reading the comments where it says Paul Williams wrote this with Roger Nichols, who offered it to the Fifth Dimension, who passed on it giving them their second hit, written by Williams and Nichols, who also wrote We've Only Just Begun. For a second, I thought that said written by Jack Nicholson. And I was thinking to myself, wow, he's very talented. Well, the second song that came to mind, thank you, the Sunshine and Warm Weather Fund. I love these funds. It does need a trumpet ending. That's very much a piano song. So this song was the second song that came into my mind when I was thinking of this weather. Time to see what's become of me. Well, I look around for my possibilities. I was so hard to please. But look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hear the Salvation Army band. Down by the riverside, it's bound to be better wide than what you got planned. Carry your cup in your hand. And look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hang on to your hopes, my friend. Well, that's an easy thing to say, but if your hope should pass away, then simply pretend that you can build them again. Oh, look around, grass is high, fields are ripe. It's the springtime of my life. Seasons change with the scenery, weaving time in a tapestry. Won't you stop and remember me at any convenient time? Funny how my memory slips while looking over manuscripts of unpublished rhymes, drinking my vodka and lime. I look around, leaves are brown now, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. A Simon and Garfunkel song would be so great. Yes, I agree. This was another song that popped into my mind right after the other one, especially since it's cold and I'm in California. Crazy. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. Never played this before. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I stopped into church, I passed along the way. Oh, well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the prince is like a cold, he knows I'm going to stay. Oh, California dreaming on such a winter's day. How it goes. are brown. And the sky is gray. I've been for a walk. I've been for a walk. I'm not giving up. On a winter's day. Oh, if I didn't tell them I could lead today. California dreaming. Such a winter's day, California. On such a winter's day, California. On such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. Sure, Sarah. Pick a bunch of songs you only half know. That's a good idea. Well, while we're leaning into this, I really committing. This is a song that I don't really do, but I love it. I listened to it so many times, and being not a native Californian, but being someone that has lived here for a long time, I have seen fire. I've had to evacuate, and I've seen rain less frequently, but today it's supposed to rain a little bit. We love the candid, try everything approach. It's like a workshop, some things don't work, some things do. It's in such a weird key for me. Let me transpose it. One sec. Let's see how this is. All right, let's see. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down a song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. Oh, but I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Ours a time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. Though I'd always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you by the rain now. Oh, thought I'd see you. Oh, thought I'd see you. I love playing it. I've never played it in C. I like playing it in B or G a lot more. It's a little easier to kind of do some of that stuff. Well, I want to thank everybody. 103 people. What the what? What the oop? Augie even just started moving. He heard that number and he's like, I'm a dog. I don't know numbers, but whoa, that sounds like a big one. I would like 103 dog bones, please. Thank you to the 103 of you. That felt nice to say. Thank you to everyone that has been here for a long time. Thank you to everyone whose first time it is. And yep, and on Facebook too, if you're watching there, thank you. We got folks over there, and I hope that everybody stays warm in the cold weeks. Oh, in the cold weeks coming ahead. Stay warm, everyone. Oh. Well, have a great... Hey, what's up? I mean, I think we can only close this off with a dance party. And I know I played the song earlier. You're going to know what it is. But this is just so danceable. Thank you for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll see you next Wednesday.
I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I should have bought you flowers. I can buy myself flowers and held your hand and write my name and say, giving you all of my hours. Talked to myself for hours when I had that chance. Said things you don't understand. Take you to every party. I can take myself dancing. And I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better. Now she don't need a man. Can love me
This is The Flowers When I Was Your Man mashed up with Magazine and Pamplemousse and Moira Mack. Oh my gosh, he's so good. Listen to him.
I should have bought you flowers.
Aha! Pole dancer.